Pope Francis delivered his Urbi et Orbi Christmas message to millions of Christians yesterday.
There, the pontiff also bared his Christmas wish for the world. Here's the story.
There is darkness in human hearts, but the light of Christ is greater. This is what Pope Francis reminded everyone on his Christmas Day Urbi et Orbi, or to city and the world message. The 83-year-old pontiff addressed tens of thousands of Catholics at St. Peter's Square and millions watching around the world that change starts in our own hearts. He urged everyone to let the light of Christmas pierce the darkness that have led souls to religious persecutions, social injustice, armed conflicts, and fear of migrants.
Ci sono tenebre nei cuori umani.
There is darkness in human hearts, yet the light of Christ is greater still. There is darkness in personal, family, and social relationships, but the light of Christ is greater. There is darkness in economic, geopolitical, and ecological conflicts, yet greater still is the light of Christ.
He also called for peace in Venezuela, Ukraine, and countries in the Middle East and Africa that are embroiled in conflicts. The Holy See singled out persecution of Christians by extremist groups in Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, and Nigeria and asked God to console those who suffer for their faith. 14 people were shot dead in a church in eastern Burkina Faso on December 1. Islamic extremism has ignited ethnic and religious tensions in the West African country.
May He bring comfort to those who are persecuted for their religious faith, especially missionaries and members of the faithful who have been kidnapped, and to the victims of attacks by extremist groups, particularly in Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, and Nigeria.
Pope Francis also prayed for refugees and migrants who have been fleeing their conflict-ridden communities.
May the Son of God come down to earth from heaven, protect and sustain all those who, due to these and other injustices, are forced to emigrate in the hope of a secure life. It is injustice that makes them cross deserts and seas that become cemeteries.